Hi guys, ooh, my mic is not on. Hi guys, this is Lavender Town's Ghost, and welcome back to Minecraft Orespawn Nostalgia. That is what I'm going to be calling this series, because I realized in the first episode I forgot to give it a name. But yes, Orespawn Nostalgia is what we're going to be calling this. And last episode, we flew around for a bit, and eventually found, I'm going to go back into bird form, this nice cave. Two caves, actually, I didn't realize. Two caves that overlook a flower forest, a very pretty flower forest. So this is where I just realized, did I forget to turn my music back on? I did. There we go. Probably won't kick in, but we have these nice set of caves. We have this lower cave here, and then this upper cave over here. And I am going to try and make this look like a cool little house. So I'm going to go over the general ideas I have, and then I'll probably do a time lapse because I'll probably end up building most of it, not recording audio, just because I can record it whenever. So this is going to be like our main section. This is going to be the main entranceway here. There's going to be, I'm probably going to open this up a little more, and we're going to use birch, probably a lot of birch wood in like the main section, because I feel like that's going to look nice against the stone and in the cave. So this is going to be like a nice little walkway up here. And then this, I'm thinking, is probably going to be like a balcony area. Like this back area over here is going to be like a balcony area that like slopes down. I'm going to clear out some of these trees and make it just more, like this area here is going to be more like a flowery field. And then we'll have the tree sort of away off to the side a little bit, just so this area is more open. And so for this upper level, I'm going to try to connect this to down here. So I don't know if I want to do like a sloping staircase up, because I don't know exactly how close it is up here. Actually, I guess I could probably mine it and see. I can always, let me turn back human for a second. Let's see how this looks really quick. Oh, I don't want to dig under it. Oh. Alright, well, I'm going to have to get rid of this anyway. That's the wrong button. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I could do... it does cut into, like, this hallway area a bit. I'll figure it out. I might have, like, a staircase going up the side, or I might push out this wall a bit so there's more of, like, a area to do it. I'll figure that out. But yeah, so this is going to be, I'm thinking of having this be a chipmunks. I'm thinking of having this be like a window. Like this would be like the bedroom. I might like, I'll probably push this out a little bit, make it like a rounded window overlooking, and I'll get rid of those trees, overlooking the flower forest. I think that'll be really pretty. And then, so that's going to lead down into the main area, and then up around here, I'm probably going to smooth this out, and this is where I'm thinking of having, like, our farms and stuff would be up here, like a wheat farm, stuff like that, you know, cows, pigs, and stuff like that, all of our food farms would be up here. And I'll probably, like, smooth this to where, from, like, our balcony section here, we can go up along the side to get to the farm. But that's what I'm thinking so far. And I'm thinking also maybe having like a waterfall come down here. I'm going to have to patch this up, obviously, because that's where the coal was. But yeah, I'm thinking having like a waterfall come down here. Maybe like have like a little pond here with all the flowers and stuff. I know that there are frogs in Orespawn. They're not the same frogs that are in Minecraft currently. But we can maybe have some frogs there. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I did add one more mod. It's called, let me pull the name of it up really quick. Wild mobs, just because I like mobs in Minecraft, and it just added a bunch more mobs. So I will, once I get everything built, you know, future plans is like maybe adding, you know, a bunch more pets and stuff like that. I have a couple in mind that I want to try to, some specific ones I want to try to find. But so that's the overview. So I'm going to go ahead and, for me, it's probably going to take several days to actually build this. For you guys, it's probably going to take about 2 minutes of a time lapse. So I'll see you then, or if something interesting happens along the way, I'll let you know. Time lapse time! Alright, and we're back after the build. It took me about 5.5 hours, 5.5 hours of recorded time over the span of 3 or 4 days. And I have no idea if I'm going to condense it into a time lapse or just show you right now, but I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. It looks very plain, and it's not, it's not Hermitcraft level, very clearly, but I like it. I think I'm definitely going to work on improving it more as we go along, but I think it's good for like the bare bones. So we'll start with the outside here. I added a lot of flowers that I got while I was making the waterfall. It washed off a lot of the flowers up top. I'll show you that in a second. But I like the flower field. Everything is contained with fence that goes all the way up and loops around up there. So that way, when I eventually do get pets, I can have them roaming around here freely for the ones that aren't tameable. I have a little area here for sugarcane with the snad, which is a mod that literally just makes sand, a specific sand that grows sugarcane faster. Up here, this door was the bane of my existence. I might I don't know why I left this wall like this. I might take this down and replace it with just stone and dirt so it doesn't look like it's weird coming out of a corner. This is just at a weird angle. I tried to keep a lot of the shape of the caves just to try to make it look more natural. But this is our storage system. I mentioned it. This is easy storage, and I'll show you how that works in the back in a second. But I can't search or craft in here. Those are... Actually, let me go ahead and pull up the... Yeah, the crafting box, I need Eyes of Ender and diamonds, and the search box, I need a lot of iron. And the enchanted books won't be too much of an issue once I'm at that level. But that's why I have this down here. And then this just has my cobblestone and dirt, because the way it works is it counts items, not stacks. So the loot bags that don't stack in normal chests, I can keep in here. There's a reason I have a lot of these. I'll go over that in a second too. But this way I just have a little bit more space. So this is the patio I talked about. I ended up not really terraforming it too much. I like the sort of natural look. I might... I don't know if I might add more stuff here. I do... Does this... Actually, I don't even know. Does this have chairs? No, it doesn't. I might make some, like, little chairs, like a little bench and stuff here to overlook the flower forest. Going back in here, I didn't mention this in my overview, but back down in here... This is going to be my enchanting room. I really wish I could move this just diagonally back one block, because I want to have the enchanting table be on top of the spawner, because I think that'll look really cool. I want to just sort of move it back one block and then have the books, whatever I'm going to do around there. And then down here, I'm planning on having, like, Tinker's Construct Smeltery back there, and then, like, mining and, like, redstone farms back there, because I do want to do a couple of redstone farms, specifically for cactus, because there's an item called Miner's Dream, which I need cactus for, and this just basically hollows out a gigantic tunnel and leaves all the ore behind. It just removes the stone. So it's, very useful for mining, obviously. So I eventually want to make a cactus farm down there. And these are temporary lighting displays. I eventually want to put glowstone in there where the dirt is. I don't know how I feel about the stairs. I have two versions. I have the stairs bracketing it like this, where there's only a little square available. And then up here, I have the stairs back facing it. So I don't know which of those I like better. But up here, this is the bedroom. I like how this turned out. This is really pretty. It doesn't overlook our enclosed area as much, but if I really wanted to, I might end up expanding the fence to surround this, so that way we have like a little pond and like in our yard our yard area. I forgot though that in this version of Minecraft, fences are really expensive to make, and you only get 2 for 6 sticks. So that took a lot. And then we have more of I have the jungle wood up here as the accent. I do want to add more accents on the walls and stuff just because it's super plain. Back up here is, I'm planning on, I mentioned in the first episode that this Orespawn has the girlfriend mob, and I want to get 2 of the girlfriend mobs, and they can be each other's girlfriend, and this can be their little room they have together. Let's go lesbians. But I can't do that until I get diamonds, because you have to give them a diamond, otherwise they follow you around. So up here is our farm area. I have some flax plants from Axley Editions, because these give you string. And I have some wheat growing up here. And a single carrot that's still working really hard to grow. But I ended up making a little pond here, and then having a river flow, so that way the pond and the river is what is, don't fall on that, is what's, watering the crops and stuff. So I'm going to go into, that's the wrong button, bird mode really quick so I can show you an overview. This pond and river, I don't know why. It took me so long to make it look good and also not just be going everywhere. But I like how that turned out. And yeah, and then I added, you know, the fence around here. I want to add some maybe more flowers up there. But I think in the end, it ended up pretty good. Oh, one other thing I wanted to add is down here. This is eventually going to be an elevator. I have one here, one below, and then one straight above us. Up here. I eventually want to make those elevators just so I can get up and down easier. I can't add one up there because that's where the river is. But I think it turned out good. I liked it, and I'm definitely going to be adding stuff more. Let me know which version of the lighting sconces I guess you like best, with the stairs facing outward like that, or with them facing inward like that. Because I do want that to be uniform. I like the dark oak looks better in like the cave area down here, and I like the jungle up here. And also here I'm going to replace this. The dirt is like a stand-in for when I eventually get glowstone. But I think it looked good. I just need to figure out some more interior accent stuff, but it's better than me usually just digging a hole in a cave. Oh, and back here, I'll show you. This is the back end of the storage system. Easy storage is super nice because you just make these storage boxes, and then you just basically add more whenever you want more storage. And then when you want to upgrade them, you can just break one of these. You don't lose the items in it because the items are all stored in the storage hub. You just can't add more if you take away some of the storage items, or some of the storage blocks, and then you just add the iron or whatever you need to upgrade it. So that's nice. So let me toss this up here. So while I was out doing that, I just realized I'm leaning really far back in my chair, even though you can't see me. While I was doing that, I had to get a lot of birch wood because I didn't want to take from the trees right around here because I wanted it to keep it, you know, foresty and stuff like that. So I went out and I found a lucky block that got me a golden bag of holding, which is basically a really nice backpack. So I've threw a couple things in here. I also went fishing off camera. I'll explain that in a second also. But while I was getting the birchwood, I found a couple of fun things. Oh, also, I should point out, I also died twice while building. I just wanted to leave those there to remind me that I died twice while building. So I can get rid of those now. But yeah, this is the new waypoint. Loot bags ? Because when I was getting sand for the window, I'm like, oh, we have a little desert over here. Let me go over here, get sand, you know, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, oh, there was some, you know, fireflies over here. And then I looked over here, if this loads, and there's just loot bags everywhere here. Because there's the brown ant nest here, and I think they just keep falling, because they only have like one heart or half a heart or something. They just keep falling and dying. And so every time I go over here, there's just loot bags everywhere. So that's essentially an unintentional loot bag farm. I might end up utilizing that because I can grab the ant nest and then put like a hopper and stuff if I wanted to make an actual farm. But that's interesting. So that's why we have a whole bunch of loot bags, which I'm probably going to open in a second. But also, while I was exploring, let me just go ahead and show you on the map really quick. While I was exploring up here, going through this dark oak forest for birch trees, I saw that there's a village here. And I did not go into the village yet. I wanted to save that. Because there is a Tinker's Construct smeltery there that I know I'm going to destroy. But one of the mods I have, basically backports, I think is the right term, backports the cats from 1.14, I'm pretty sure. Because before that, it was you tame an ocelot and then you get cats. But in 1.14, it's you tame the cats in the village. And there is a very, very specific cat I'm looking for. You might know what it is already, but there is a very specific breed of cat I am looking for. But before we do that, we do have in here, nope, not where is it? There's something. There we go. We have bones now. So I want to take this, and where is it? We have 2 wolf. Hello? That was weird. We have 2 wolf spawn eggs, so I'm going to very quickly get the spawn eggs for the wolf, because I want a wolf, and I can make name tags, because thankfully one of the mods we have lets us make name tags. I believe I need string and slime. Just realized I can't do anything with this because I don't have an anvil. So that's gonna wait for a second. I am gonna spawn one of the wolves. I'm gonna leave the other one for now, but I am gonna spawn this wolf. And because I want to tell you what I'm gonna name her. Hi, girl. Let me get, oh, where are my... Hi, girl. How many bones are you gonna take? Oh, only 2 bones. You're such a good girl. So, this dog is going to be named Rosie. The vast majority of my pets on this Let's Play, on this series, are going to be named after YouTubers. However, this dog, Rosie, is named after my dog, Rosie. Because I've had 5 dogs growing up, and all of them except for Rosie lived to old age. Rosie got bitten by a snake. We don't even know what kind of snake it was. But Rosie's entire story is sad. We found her running along the side of a canal as a stray. We think someone dumped her. She had a broken front paw, but she was the sweetest girl. So, she passed away after she got bitten by a snake while I was on vacation. And so she's also the only pet I've ever had who I never got to say goodbye to her. So, Rosie is going to be with us for this entire series. Because I have the... wolf armor mod. I am making her diamond armor before I make myself diamond armor. So as soon as I can get her diamond armor and a name tag, she is going to be with us for the entire series. I'm also probably going to make potions of regeneration and healing just to keep her fed. Just to keep her healthy. Or I'm just going to have a bunch of raw meat on hand. But once I get a name tag for her and I get her armor, I want to keep her here until she gets armor. But she'll be with us for the entire series. Also, slight side note, does anyone know if there is a way to have a mob have a custom texture when you name tag them? Because I don't want to change all wolf textures. I just want it to be, if I name tag a dog Rosie, I want her to have a specific texture. If there's a mod or a resource pack for 1.7, I know there's resource packs for future versions. If there's one for 1.7, please let me know. But anyway, she's going to stay here for now. And I'm going to sleep really quick, and then we're going to head over to that village to look for the very specific cat that I'm trying to find, and also steal their smeltery. So I think this should be enough to tame a cat, as long as they're not incredibly picky. It's this way. But I went through so many pickaxes and axes when I was making that, because I had to cut down so many trees, I had to dig out so much stone. And I didn't have iron, so, because I didn't want to go mining until I finished the house. Is the music playing really quietly in the background? Did I turn the music down? No, 55 is normal. Alright, anyway, that was very weird. Hello, I am going to steal your smeltery. I'm actually going to do that first, before anything else. I'm just gonna steal their smeltery so I don't forget. I don't see any kitties. Okay, there we go. Done with that. Where are... Did I see a cat? I thought I saw a cat running. That's an ant. That's not a cat. Are there no cats? Did I do something? Is the mod not working? I don't care about you guys. Actually, I am going to steal your books, though. Give me your books. Oh, yes, this is Tinker's Construct House. I don't care about you. Yeah, you have a tinker profession. I don't care about you. Okay, oh, iron pickaxe head. Flint bindings. That's fine. I'm going to take this. I'm going to chuck all of this stuff in here. All the Tinker's Construct stuff can go in there for now. Alright, let's look. I don't see any cats. Wait, no, is that a cat over there? Oh, if it is, it's not the cat I'm looking for. Hi, kitty. Oh yeah, you're gonna run. I don't think you're... No, the cat I'm looking... You're not the cat I'm looking for. Why are there... What is this? Why are there dispensers with a bunch of fireworks? Is this just a thing that forms? Alright, that's weird. Alright, are there any other cats? Or is it just the one cat? Is that another? There are two? There are 3 Tinker's Constructs? Wow, alright, I have a lot of construct parts now, I guess. Actually, wait, can I zoom in on the map to see? Ah, no, get me out of the ceiling. Wait, I want to see something. If I zoom in here, will this... No, it's not showing... Well, actually, those might be cats. Or they might be something else, because I think that's the other cat. I'll have to take a look. Alright, I want this. And I want this. And I don't need more of you, but yes, you have stuff in the crafting station. And I probably don't actually need all of these parts, but I'll go ahead and grab the parts chest, or the pattern chest, since it holds everything inside. In here. This is nice at least because we have a lot of starting materials to make some decent, there you are. To make some decent stuff. Alright, let's try... Oh, man, that's full. Alright, let's try and find the kitty. I think that those might just be ants. Oh, that's a different cat. Are there multiple cats over here? Okay, no, that's an ant. That's an ant. That's a different cat. You're not the cat. You are not the cat I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure you're not. Wait, let me... If I fly high, will you not be scared of me? There we go. Ah! Don't be scared of me, kitty. I'm just trying to see if you're the cat I'm looking for. Nope, you're not. You're a gray cat. Oh, that's just the unnamed villager. That's a cat? Ah, you're also not the cat I'm looking for. That's a Siamese. Oh, wait. I want to get the brewing stand from here. But does this not have a brewing stand? Oh, it's 1.7. I don't have... Do brewing stands exist in 1.7? Okay, for some reason I forgot if brewing stands existed in 1.7. I don't see the cat I'm looking for. I might have to go on an adventure to try and find the cat that I'm looking for. Let's see, we have Siamese cat over there. Our other cats ran off that way. I might check over here to see if they ran off. That's a bird, and then that's a different villager. And that's also... Those are 2 modded villagers, I'm pretty sure. Because there's the Siamese. Then I think it's just another ant over here. Yeah, it's just a bunch of ants. Well, we might go to another village to try and find... Well, if they're continuously spawning here, I wonder if I just keep leaving and coming back, if I'll eventually find the one I'm looking for. I'm just gonna try that. I'm gonna leave for a second. And then come back and see if there's more kitties. No, I don't think so. I think it just spawned those 3. Well, yeah, because there's a Siamese over there again. Oh well, we can always try to find another village that has the kitty I'm looking for. In the meantime, I'm gonna break this chance cube. These chance cubes are fun. It got me this golden bag of holding. You know, definitely nothing bad can happen from this. Love that. Love that so much. Get struck by lightning. Anyway, what's over here? This is, oh, it's a rubber ducky spawner. Hi, rubber duckies. For some reason, some of these were showing up as hostile, and I don't know why. They aren't now, but oh wow, that's a lot of XP. You used to have food and stuff. Don't care about the fish. So, it is getting dark, so I guess we'll head back one last pass. Did any more cats spawn? There's a cat up there. Oh my god, it's a little kitten! Oh my god, that's so cute. You had to have just spawned up here. You can't climb ladders. I know. Oh, you're scared of me. I'm sorry. Okay, so there are definitely more cats spawning. Or they're having babies. Okay, so there are more cats. I can just hang around here until I find the cat I'm looking for. I'm gonna go back and sleep. And then we'll come back here in the daytime and hope that I can find the cat that I'm looking for. Hi guys, this is Editing Lavender here. This ended up taking a lot longer than I expected. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here. And then next episode, we're going to pick up where this left off, continuing our search for a very, very special cat. So I will see you guys then. Bye!